Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day of Coin Store Score. I don't know if that's how I'm going to say it every day, but it just seemed like a little bit of fun. So, here we are back on the screen like we were yesterday. I do enjoy this. It is quite fun to be able to show this stuff off and, pass it on to other people as well, especially since a lot of us can't get out and get into a coin store. So today, as you can see, there is quite a little pile of fun stuff. It does appear as though I have a little stack of Lincoln cents, but those are deceiving. They are larger. We'll get to those in a minute because if you will look in the upper left-hand corner, you will see a 1974D uncirculated Lincoln cent. And if we can bring up this a little closer, if you look directly under the T and Y in Liberty, you will see like a darker line going down. And then also over underneath the 1 in 1971, you'll kind of see another little bit of an indent. This is a die clash. It's where the Lincoln Memorial, and then I think below the 19 is something else, part of the Lincoln Memorial. It's where it's clashed, and then it shows up on the other side. And I think if we flip it over and put it in the right light, you can kind of see the outline of Lincoln underneath. Above, let's see if I can get it right there, like right above the N in 1 cent, curving up to the memorial, and uh, the N in 1. Both of those, you can kind of see it almost has the same shape as Lincoln's forehead. That's because it mirrors on the opposite side when the dies clash. So, as we know, the coin up in the corner is going to be the coin for the giveaway, because I'm going to give something away every day. But you go, that's just an uncirculated 1974. Yes, it's fun. It's got a clash, but it's just one coin, man. No, it's a whole roll. It's an uncirculated roll of 1974D Brent uncirculated coins. I was looking through them, found the die clash, stopped there, and went, "No, this will be today's giveaway." So you're going to get the whole roll, all 50 coins. That is going to be today's giveaway. So I guess we can kind of leave that underneath. Now we're going to use that. So we'll put that off to the side. I'll remind everybody at the end of the video. Hopefully I will remember. But so let's get into what we scored at the coin store. Now, right on the top, you're going to go, wow, that is a beautiful proof 1 ounce silver buffalo. We've seen them on everybody's channels. Everybody's given them away. Everybody's bought them, sold them, yada, yada, yada. This one came in the coin store today, and it was in a Dansko album with a bunch of other rounds. So, we went through, we counted, we paid, and throughout the day, I pulled them out to get them flipped up, because this is normally how we sell them. We try to keep them in better condition, and we'll sell them as flips. And when I pulled this one out, I flipped it over. Yeah, 999 fine silver on the buffalo, but you have to look really close. Half a troy ounce, nice and small underneath the buffalo. Yep. We were kind of shystered. It does happen at the shop every now and again. It does happen sometimes. Like today was our kind of grand reopening from COVID. We are now open Monday through Friday, 10 to 4. But we got busy. It happens. And stuff like this is all part of owning a brick and mortar store. It comes in, not much we can do. I thought it was kind of cool. I haven't seen one. It's basically the exact same size as a normal ounce. It's just half the thickness. So whoever did it, genius. And we actually know the person who brought it in. It wasn't done on purpose. It was not malicious whatsoever. And we're not even going to ask them for the money back. It was not their fault. That was our fault. We were the purchasers, and that happens. That's part of a coin store, is sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. So, just so people understand that on a normal basis, coin stores aren't going to track you down. Now, if it was a huge amount of money and it was obviously done on purpose, then yeah, of course we would try to make sure that uh, everything was up to par, especially if they wanted to come back and try to sell again. All right, next item is out of the same book. Was this beautiful Kevin, I think it's Kevin Durant, right? No, Garnett. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Kevin Garnett. It's a 1 ounce silver round. There. Oh, I should have turned it over. Says it right there. Kevin Garnett has some of his stats. This is officially licensed by the National Basketball Association. As you can see, there's a little silver like bar there. That is, it's a numbered bar or a numbered ounce. This one is numbered 1783, so it's 1 ounce. It's a basketball player. It's a collectible round. They don't come in very often. So when I had the chance, I picked that one up. Another beautiful one. This one might throw a couple of you for a loop because it's just it's a little bit toned, and it's not the prettiest toning, but it's just toned. It could be dipped and it would be beautiful white again. But if you can read it, it says for someone special. Again, it's a 1 ounce round. This is a Merry Christmas round. And you go, wow, okay, Merry Christmas. Why is for someone special, Merry Christmas round so special? Let's chuck it underneath this. And right there, oh man, let me get it out of the flip. I'm sure you already saw it, and I'm sure you already know who it's probably going to end up with. But there you go. It's dated 1987. And of course, we know that there happens to be certain people who are Team 87. So, but you can see it's a nice Merry Christmas. He's holding a little Gingy. Let's see, get a little bear and a doll and a little drum. Or that's a stocking with a candy cane in it. So it's just it's kind of darkly toned. Again, not the prettiest toning, but and it's set up right there. Again, another blank part on the silver. It's set to be engraved upon. But there you go, 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. So that's for somebody special. Probably somebody who was maybe born in 1987. Hint, hint, hint. All right, next up, for those who are casino people, this is a Silver Strike. This is the $7 variant of a Silver Strike. This is from Harvey's. I believe this is up in Reno, right? Let's see, Resort, Hotel, and Casino. Lake Tahoe. My bad. Close enough. Harvey's Lake Tahoe. This is a $7 Silver Strike. Let me put it underneath again, and you can see 999 fine silver. This is from 1992. Basically, these were some of the very first Silver Strikes that were in machines to play for. You could put quarters into the Silver Strike machine to try to get these out. These weigh approximately 0.7 of 1 ounce of 999 fine silver. It's a very nice stagecoach and horses scene. And then on the obverse, you have a nice layout of the building, the casino, Harvey's Resort and Casino, or Hotel and Casino. Oh, that's crazy. I did not know that worked while recording a video. Haha. I don't even know if you guys saw that. I guess somebody just subscribed to me. That's kind of cool and fantastic and weird all at the same time, because I didn't know that could happen. Okay, well, there you go. So that's the next item, is the $7 Silver Strike. Now, up here, you're going to see all of these Lincolns. All of these Lincolns are all exactly the same. I think I've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, what's that, 11 of them? Is there just 11? Yes. I have 11 of these Lincolns. Now, let me show them to you. These are quite old. These are actually 46 years old. As you can see, 1974. These are 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. I would definitely call these, what do they call it? Oh, same as the 1921 peace dollar. These are very, very well defined coins. High relief. There we go. High relief. These are high relief coins. Let's see if I can pop that up. There we go. All right, so shown at full screen, as you can see, it's a very deep relief of Lincoln, dated 1974, and they are 1 troy ounce, 999. Well, they say plus, so 999 plus fine silver. A lot of them are lightly toned, nothing crazy. These are international trade unit, so it's still 1 ounce, and they go 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver on the back, with the American flag. A little bit of wreath action as well. These are quite beautiful coins. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, I gotta switch the screen back. Hello. Switch the screen back. There we go. See if I can show these off. It's kind of hard to show them off. It's focusing on my fingers, not on the coin. Come on, focus on the coin. Or not. All right, anyways, but I have those. Those are going to be available. Again, everything today, I liked it, but there was nothing specific that was for me. So all of this, again, will be for sale, including all of these Lincolns. I got a recommendation yesterday from JW. JW recommended that in my description I put the prices. So I will be putting the prices. I will also be updating the prices with sold if the items have sold. I'm also thinking that I should probably have a running Google document that everyone can access, so that you don't have to go back and necessarily watch all my videos. I would appreciate it. I need the hours. But if you just want to open up the document, you can see what's available, and hopefully there will be a little area that will say what video to go watch if you want to see a specific item, because it'll just be a list, and the prices, and yeah, and if I can get more. So I'll try to have as much information as possible there. So let's get on to some slabs. All right, so this one is definitely a Michael Kittle rare coins type of slab. It's a 1909 PCGS. Oh, sorry, '09 V.D.B. PCGS Mint State 65 red coin. So as you can see in kind of the light, it definitely has the flashiness, but it's also got just a bit of toning around the outside, which actually makes it quite nice. So they do call it red, but it does have a wee bit of toning to go with it. So sharp little coin. Let's see if we can pop it under here. You're going to see the silly little lights, but you can see how nice and clean the coin is. Very minimal issues. And let's turn it over here, see if we can't at least try to see that V.D.B somehow. And there we go. You can kind of see it. It's blurry, but it is right there on the bottom. You can see the beautiful V.D.B. So that is a nice, really nice Mint State 65 Red 1909 V.D.B. That one will be for sale, though something tells me I'll probably be getting an email shortly from Michael Kittle saying, hey, I need that, because he seems to need every single '09 V.D.B that's amazingly good looking. And he'll probably get it. All right, next up is this beautifully toned. It's got some really nice purples, greens, a little bit of kind of almost red in the middle. 1885 MS64 CAC stickered Morgan silver dollar. It is in an original old green holder. On the back, it's got a nice, almost nearly white reverse, which means it probably toned in a bag. So as you can see, it's nice, very beautiful, very pretty. I'll put it under the scope, but I don't think much is going to show up. Yeah, you can see the colors. You can see the blues and the greens kind of pop, but it doesn't give it. There's almost some purples over here. It's hard to show it off. Shiny CAC. But there you go. It's a mint state 64. Let's see if we can check out the back a little bit. Nice, beautiful O. There's the beautiful eagle. In God we trust. Cool. So there's that beauty. We picked that guy up. Couldn't just leave it there. A little bit more common of a coin, but for the cent collectors out there and the people who want, just a nice coin that's on the more inexpensive side, picked up the 2002 Denver MS66 Red Lincoln cent in NGC. Nice coin. These are from the circulating type ones. This is a business strike, not really a burnished one from like a mint set. Did they do burnishing in 2002? Maybe not. Maybe that was a little bit after. But it's not really a mint set coin or a proof set coin, obviously. So this is just straight out of the mint set, or straight out of the what would be circulating type. So looks like it came straight out of a mint bag. There are a couple little tiny spots, but that's almost to be expected for a coin like this. See the reverse as well. Not too shabby, nice high grade 66 red. That one's going to be available. We'll go with the other cent as well. This is a 1970D. It's MS64 red. Again, NGC. Nice, beautiful coin. See if we can get it to be a little better. There we go. That's nice. Well, again, I will have to see if I can figure out how to get rid of these little lights to make it better. I was told of a trick, and I will see if it works, but I'm not 100% positive I can make that happen. So I'll just have to try to move it around so you guys can see. It's nice, clean fields on the obverse and the reverse. You can see it's beautiful, nice, shiny mint luster. And we got a couple of more slabs, a couple of bills, and then we've got this big yellow binder back here, and we'll be all done. I'll get out of your hair. You guys can have a great evening. I know it's already kind of late, but I'm pretty sure those of you in Hawaii are going to be getting this right on time. So this next one is kind of a fun one. I wasn't expecting this. These don't come into the store all that often. But this is a 1906 Indian head cent, graded MS62 brown in a little old ANACS holder. And this one comes with a repunched date, and they even noted that on the label, which is kind of nice. Let's see if we can kind of get it. The coin is quite flashy, actually. It is dark. It is brown. It is. There's no question. But let's see. See if you can. There we go. If we put it like that, you can see in between the O and the 6, it's kind of reds. You can still see some of the original red back there. It's definitely still got its luster just underneath the darker brown toning to it. It's not everywhere that you'll see the reds and stuff, but if you hold it in the sun really nicely, you can't really see. I'm looking at it. Sorry, derp. If you hold it, it does. You can see the nice flashiness underneath it, and the repunched. It's very hard to see, but it's the 9. The 9 you can't see it, but the 9 is what was repunched on this date, I believe. And then the back is actually significantly more flashy. As I move the lights around, you can see it kind of jumps off and glows. There you go. See, up in the upper right-hand corner, it's kind of flashy. Let's see if I can actually make this a little better. I'm using this, and I'm not showing enough of the coins off for you guys. So it's a very sharply well-struck coin. You can see all the lines. Let's turn it back over. See, a lot of people like to be able to see how sharp the Liberty is. You can read Liberty completely. You can see all of the diamonds in the headband. That's quite important. Those are the first things to wear off, and those on a weak strike are not there. So I want everyone to be able to see all the details in the coin. And if necessary, if people want some better pictures because they're truly interested in this stuff, I'll take some better pictures and make those available. Just shoot me an email and go, hey, I really want to see a picture of that. please, shoot me a picture, and I will take care of that. All right, next up is this beautiful Mercury Dime. Quite a high grade for this, 1944 Denver. It's PCGS Mint State 67 FB. The FB stands for full bands on the reverse of the coin. I'll kind of show off a general, but I know this isn't the best view. It's hard to see. So let's see if we can bring it over here. You can see at the top of the axe, there are 3 bands. In the middle, there is 2. And at the bottom, there are 2. That's what they're talking about when they say full bands, is there needs to be a split in between each of those bands to give it that designation. Other than that, it will not give the designation for that. And as you can actually see on that pillar, there's actually a bit of red toning that's just on the pillar itself. It doesn't seem to really be anywhere else. But it's still a very nice high grade Mercury Dime. As you can see, the fields are stunningly clean. The cheek has got basically no hits on it at all whatsoever. Again, and on a small coin or even on the large Morgan dollars, that's what you're looking for, is you want to make sure that the fields are clear of hits, the cheek is kind of clear of hits, because those are the first things you look at and they pop out to you. So Mint State 67, full bands, all of this stuff, hopefully I'm holding it slow enough and clear enough. You can look at the certification number. You can go to PCGS's coin facts. Look these coins up, see what PCGS has to say about the coins, so that you have an idea of at least possibly where I'm coming from with price. And then if you have any questions, you can always shoot me an offer. If you think I'm too high, we can treat this like I'm at the coin store or at a coin show, and you can shoot me an offer, and either I'll say yes or I'll say no. It's not a big deal. I'm never hurt by offers. It can only be a good thing. All right, some bills. We got us some bills. We'll start off with this one. It is a nice crispy star note, 2017, fresh out of a pack. As you can see, just a beautiful $1 star note. Nothing crazy, really, about the serial number. Just a nice crispy star note. Everybody loves a good star note. Next one. This one just came out of circulation. As you can see, there are some creases and folds. Those are more vertical this way, not long ways horizontal. It doesn't appear to have gotten folded that way. But that is H00000433 star. So this is just number 433 on the on the number, and it's a star note. So it is circulated, but it is truly a very low number star note. Only 3 numbers that aren't zeros. So people like that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd save it from just going back out into the world, maybe get into someone's hands who will enjoy it, a little bit more than it just being gone to the dollar bill heaven shortly, because I'm sure eventually it's going to get just shredded because it will get worn out. All right, now we're on to this. This is a jumbo mint sheet. I've shown you guys paper money today. I've shown you guys bullion. I've shown you some nice rare coins. These are stamps. And these are stamps for our fellers up north. As you can see, Canada, oh, that's the wrong way. It would help if I turn it the right way. Canada, these are 8-cent stamps. These are big, beautiful sheets. These are original sheets of stamps. These are Canada 10 cents on this one, other Canada 8 cents. These are all original sheets of Canadian stamps. They are all still good. You can use them in Canada. You can't use them here in the United States, but every now and again we get foreign collectors who come down who want to buy silver, and they have their collectibles from up north. So we obviously buy them because why not? And some of these are, again, you got to realize how long has it been since Canada's had an 8-cent stamp or a 12-cent stamp. So these are old original stamps, 15, 20, 25-cent stamps. Let's see, these are 10s. There's quite a lot of them. These are Olympic ones. These are Olympic 8-cent stamps, 15-cent stamps. There's quite a few different varieties of the Canadian stamps. So, actually, let me set my headset down. I forgot a little thing that told me the face value of all this, but let me go grab it, and I will be right back with you guys. All right. All right. So after doing all of the math on all of the stamps in this little folio, this jumbo mini sheet file, the total face value is $236.50 worth of Canadian stamps. So it's quite a lot of stamps. That's still face value. In America, we kind of treat stamps as if they were cash because we can use them for mailing things out. So there's no reason for us not to treat it that way. And as you can see, these are from the 70s and probably into the early 80s is my guess. So they are quite old, 35, almost 40 plus years old actually. So these are collectible, I'm assuming. I have no idea, but the good part is, I'll even tell people right now, their face value. It's no more than. Let me refresh that. Their face value U.S. So if it's a 10-cent, thing, I'd only or 8 cents. Each of these stamps are only 8 cents. Now there's a hitch, of course. There's always a hitch. I'm gonna sell the whole thing as one deal because that's the easiest way to keep it uh, easy. I don't want to try to sell each sheet, and I'm sure as heck not going to break the things up because they might have additional value as is. I don't know. Not a stamp guy, but I enjoy it when I get the chance. I'll buy it and I'll just try to pass it on to somebody who possibly is. So if anybody's interested, I will make sure it's in the description. It'll be $236.50 US, and I will package it up, ship it up, um, wherever it needs to go. Probably back to Canada. I'm assuming somebody's going to want it, unless there's a local who wants it. But yeah, so it'll be 236.50, plus whatever shipping is. So, but you'll be able to see that in the description. All right, so let's go back because we are done for the day. I've already cleared everything off. If you have questions, you will send me emails. Back to this roll, 1974 D, Denver. Brilliant uncirculated roll for you to pilfer through and enjoy. All you have to do is leave a comment. That's it. And come Friday, I will be going through all of my videos on my Friday video, giving away Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays giveaways. I will do it live on screen through one of the comment pickers. So all you got to do is comment. And today's winner will get this. Of course, it will be on Friday. So technically, I guess everybody will be Friday winners. But if you are the winner, all you're going to have to do is email me and say, hey, I'm the winner. So make sure you watch on Friday to see if you won. Because if you don't email me, I'm not going to give it to you because you didn't contact me. I can't send it to you if you don't. So all you got to do, put a comment down below. It can be a happy comment. It can be a nasty comment. It can be something like JW did with, very constructive criticism, telling me, hey, I might want some of that stuff. I need prices. It'd be good if you put them in your description. And I'm like, oh, geez, thanks, JW. That's a great idea. I'm a dummy for not doing that. So, giveaway, comments, anything, everything, leave a smiley face, as long as a comment picker will accept it as a comment. So I think it might need to be words. It doesn't have to be good words. Do remember this is kind of a family channel. Please don't leave nastiness. You can be Descriptive, just not vulgar, pretty please. I would appreciate that because there are children out there who collect numismatics as well, and they should be able to, go on to places like this and see videos and learn about things. Even if they're not buying, they can learn about what's available and hopefully get some information. So there you go. That is today's coin store score. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all leave a comment in the video so that somebody's gonna get this roll. And then remember, I've got this right here. This is the 1924S Lincoln cent that I was giving away for yesterday's video. So thank you all for spending your time with me. I do appreciate it. I know this has gone a little long. I got quite a bit more stuff today, so there's not much I can do about that. Well, I guess I could get less, but why? Why would I want to get less? I have no idea. So, until then, I'll see you guys next time.